I am up over $1,000 on the day. Let me show you my exact options trading strategy that anybody can use. So first you're gonna open up TradingView, and this is the site where I find my setups. So just go ahead and go there and then type in SPY. Okay, this is the S&P 500. So as you guys can see, we have the pre-market and the aftermarket. This is really important to my trading. Make sure you're on the 5-minute chart. You're gonna go down to the settings right down here, and you're gonna add pre-market, aftermarket. Go to settings, session, add extended trading hours. Now you have this. So inside of pre-market, the S&P 500 was up 0.5%. Okay. Inside of the pre-market, I'm looking for stocks that are correlated, right? They're in the S&P 500. When the S&P 500 is like moving up, this stock should be moving up. But I want to find when the S&P 500 is like moving up this much, but the stock is moving up like crazy. Okay. So in the pre-market, we were up 0.5%, right? I made a watch list, and AMD, for example, was up around 2% inside of pre-market. And AMD and NVIDIA are also correlated. NVIDIA was up only 0.5%, just like SPY. So AMD just had a bunch of bullishness. Okay. So then I looked inside of AMD, and what I look for is a psychological level that we can possibly break out of. So this was the psychological level that I drew, guys. We have on AMD a level that we go down, hold this level of support. We consolidate in this level previous day pre-market, hold it as resistance a bunch, hold it as resistance. And then now what I look for is a 5-minute momentum candle to break out of this level. This is a candle with a huge body and a little wick. Okay, as you guys can see, we can do that right here. Okay, but it's not just this. What I'm looking for on NVIDIA is for us not to be doing that, just to show that it has a bunch of bullish momentum. As you guys can see, NVIDIA, the first candle was like horrible. Okay, as you can see with SPY, the first candle was actually green, but look at these next few candles. They're completely red. And AMD, we're just holding on to the bullishness. Look at this. And we just moved to the upside. That's exactly why I entered in right after that 5-minute candle broke out of the level. Right as that 5-minute candle broke out of the level, I actually called this trade out inside of my Discord. I went and I said, play of the day, AMD, $235 calls, average price $34 a contract. And just in a few minutes, they went 30%. And then they went 45%, where I scaled out of my position, and my Discord members scaled out of their position because they got in the trade with me. Krunix profited $400. I profited about $1,000. 40% trade, as you guys can see. $50. Hubby made $100. But yeah, as you guys can see, if you guys want to join this Discord, good shit, K2. This was a good one. Thanks, K2. You're the man. And yeah, absolute crazy, guys. If you guys want to join us, we have over 900 people. You can join the free Discord. The link is going to be in the bio, where you can trade live with me while you learn the strategy. Also have a bunch of free education. So yeah, guys, this is my pre-market range breakout strategy. Literally overpowered, and I print every single day with it. You can too.